of the happiest place on earth, where any discount that they offer is just a little joke, and you have to get a bank loan for a churro and a Coke. Mickey's got a strong pimp hand at Disneyland.
Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey. Hello, little monkey.
With the geek by your side, even if your butt is wide, you can roll with pride through the red fair. With the geek, you'll be fine. You can look like Frankenstein. He will not decline. You're the answer to his prayer. His geeks don't care. I wanna rock, but that means being inclusive of people and the cultures without appropriating them. I wanna rock, but that means being conducive to a balanced life of work and play and avoiding all loose. And I wanna rock. 'Cause I got boots and a hula with nothing really better to do than me. With a magic wand from Hitachi, my friends would often ask me why my clothes are all askew. And I'd be digging in my pockets like I was a kangaroo. 'Cause nature will have blessed me with a man in a canoe. I got boots and a hula. I got boots and a hula.
Miss Garcia, the vaguely slutty Spanish teacher. One young man could learn how to roll his R's when his pants look like he's hiding cigars. The only phrase in his mind is estoy cachando, which is Spanish for I'm super horny. Visions of hot dogs wrapped in tortillas was a legend of Miss Garcia.
Super Danny's only super when he's blackout drunk. He can stop a robbery just by blowing chunks. When you see the damn signal of a bottle of Jack in the sky, let you know you can rely on Super Dan. Oh, you can bet that he will show. Oh, 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 if he's face down in a Merlot. Put on some sweatpants.
Here we are. It's Thursday. It's Phil Johnson. That's me. It's word salad. We're doing the thing. We're hanging out. We're out in the hang. Welcome to the show. We're going to have some fun tonight. I am going to start with a little Butch Walker song that I haven't played in a while. Tip that camera there. Yeah, all right, professional show, kids. I'm going to start with a little Butch Walker song that I haven't played in a long time. Good chance I'm going to butcher it because that's what I do to songs. You say hello. Inside I'm screaming I love you. You say goodnight. In my mind I'm sleeping next to you. You drive away from the car crash of a heart, and I don't know. 'Cause you gave me the best mixtape I had. Even all the bad songs ain't so bad. I only wish that there was more than that about me and you. About me and you. You talk to him and it burns me like the sun. You talk to her, you say he feels like he's the one. I talk to me, 'cause you can't hear the pain I feel, and you don't know. You gave me the best mixtape I had. all the sad songs ain't so sad. I only wish that there was more than that about me and you. About me and you. Don't turn around and say bye again, 'cause it crushes my head when you call me your friend. I'm not the same person of back in the day, in the back of the class that you thought was gay. No, I can't find the words 'cause I lost them the minute they fell out my mouth. Yeah, it's love and I'm in it, so give me your lips and just let me kiss them. Well, let's get messed up and drunk and go listen to the best mixtape I have. Even all the sad songs ain't so sad. I only wish that there was more than that about me and you. About me and you. There we go. Awesome. A little Butch Walker to start the evening, friends. That's a song called Mixtape. It's from Butch Walker's album. I don't remember which album it's on. Anyway, good song, fun song, a little bit of a sappy tune. But hey, we can have a little sappy tune once in a while. Oh, maybe I'll play that one later. Ooh, that sounds fun. I think I might do this one later. Cool. So, how are you all tonight? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. Drop a comment in. I am watching the comments over here on my phone, so I definitely do have them, and I should have them over here too. They don't come into my software because the private Facebook group thing, it's a Facebook thing. But anyway, drop a comment. I am watching on my phone. Say hi. Let me know what you're up to this evening, and we'll dig into it. Where did my notes go? Oh, there's so many pieces of paper here on my music stand. Let's do the shows. Here's what's coming up. We got these. We got tonight. We always have tonight, friends. We have tonight, and then next Thursday, we'll have this again. Thursday after, next Thursday, 22nd, after this show, you can catch me at Failed to Render VR Comedy in Alt Space VR. If you want to do that thing, I was there, yes, last week. It was fun. New Year's Eve, if you happen to be in the area, I will be at the Marin Showcase Theater in San Rafael, California, with Gina Stahlhaven headlining, who you might have seen on America's Got Talent recently, and Josh Argyle is emceeing, and Mike Merrill is coming up from LA, and Mike Merrill and I will be doing the middle spots. It's going to be such a good show. Like, that is an outstanding lineup of comedians. I'm going to have so much fun. I can't wait. And that's it for this month. It's last week, super busy. Rest of the month, pretty light. But in January 11th, I'll be at the Crooked Lane Brewing Company in Sacramento. January 21st, I'll be at the Petaluma Country Club in Petaluma, California. And then January 27 and 28, I will be at the Alameda Comedy Club in Alameda, California, opening for Dante and Rebecca, my friends, which will be super fun. Just booked some Oregon and Washington dates. So those will be a year from now. They're going to be a year from now. They're in next November. But Oregon and Washington dates officially on the calendar. I'm going to have some Boston, Massachusetts dates and other things coming up here very, very soon. So that's happening. All right. Yeah, the album's coming out January 6th. Do You Believe in Tragic will be out January 6th. You are going to get, of course, early access to it. I won't tell you when yet, but it'll be fun. If you haven't gotten your t-shirts yet, make sure you pick up your t-shirts. I should probably drop a link to that somewhere. I'll put it in later. Make sure you get your t-shirts. And that's if you order by the 19th, then I can get it to you in time for Christmas presents. All right? Cool. And I hope you've been enjoying the stories behind my Christmas songs that have been coming out. I think next week we'll do some Christmas songs. I did rehearse up a couple, but I think next week, closer to Christmas, we'll do the Christmas songs. We'll leave them for then. All right. So let's have a song, shall we? I know you guys are watching. Drop a comment. Say hi. It's like I'm talking to myself here. Let's let's do this one. Wait, hang on. I gotta get stuff arranged. Here we go. All right. Look, I got a little light here so I can see my lyrics now instead of squinting in the dark for things that I can't remember how to play. Here we go. This one's called If I Were a Girl. If I were a girl for even just one day. I'd be the kind of girl that's making her own way in life, with some power and some class. I'd be kind and generous with just a little sass. But chances are I'd never leave home, 'cause I got boobs and a hoo-hoo, and nothing really better to... boobs and a hoo-hoo, and nothing really better to do than me. With a magic wand from Hitachi, my friends would often ask me why my clothes are all askew. I'd be digging in my pocket. Oh, hang on. All right. Wait. I just got a message from Dana. Wait. Oh, Dana says we're all commenting, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, thank you, Dana. All right, let's fix that. Maybe I just had to refresh. Holy cow, look at all the comments. All right.
Cow, look at all the comments.
Sorry. That's dumb. All right, now, wait, we'll get to the song in a second. Everybody's commenting. Sheila's here. Awesome. Sophie was sick for 2 weeks. I'm glad you're feeling better, Sophie. Anna Marie's in the house. Last 2 weeks have been rough. Went to the ER with blood pressure scare. Yikes, Anna Marie. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing better. She says, your word salad calms me. Okay. I appreciate that. T-shirts. Yes, T-shirts. The Be Yourself Unless You're an Idiot T-shirts, Anna Marie. And Dana yelled, we are commenting. All right. And now it said there were more. There's like 14 comments on here. That's not all of them. Okay, there's more. Brittany's here. Oh, Brittany's here. What's up, Brittany? Okay. So I'm seeing at least some of the comments. All right. I got to figure out a better way to do this, because this is ridiculous the way Facebook works. It just is. All right. Shall we get back to our song? All right. So keep leaving comments. Say hi. Tell me some stuff. Tell me what you've been up to besides the sickness, illness things. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's not working right. Should we start the song over? Maybe we'll just start the song over. What's up? Hey, we got somebody over in YouTube. What's up? Hey, friendship members in the house. Here we go. All right. If I were a girl for even just one day, I'd be the kind of girl that's making her own way in life, with some power and some class. I'd be kind and generous with just a little sass. Chances are I'd never leave home, 'cause I got boobs and a hoo-hoo, nothing really better to do than me. With a magic wand from Hitachi, my friends would often ask me why my clothes are all askew. I've been digging in my pockets like I was a kangaroo, 'cause nature will have blessed me with a man in a canoe. I got boobs and a hoo-hoo, I got boobs and a hoo-hoo. If I were a girl, things would be so clear. I'd spend a couple hours just standing over a mirror for fun. Try to make it smile, then frown. Dye the hair rainbow, dress it up like a clown. 'Cause now it's a 2-ring circus in my pants. 'Cause I got boobs and a hoo-hoo, nothing really better to do than me. With a magic wand from Hitachi. Nope, I blew it. Wait, 'cause I got boobs and a hoo-hoo, nothing really better to do than me. With a bunny that takes batteries, I'll have to try and figure how to get inside a bra. It'll likely end up backwards and I'll rub my nays raw. So throw it in the trash and plump them in their big debut. I got boobs and a hoo-hoo, I got boobs and a hoo-hoo. I'd probably be a lesbian because most of them, alright, some of them, okay, a few of them are less hairy than men. Lesbian approved joke, I want you to know. If I were a girl, I'd call up all the dudes. I'd take them both, oh man, you got to see my hooters, they're huge. I'm having trouble standing up. I only need ah, blew it. Nope. Fuck. God damn it. I haven't done this song in a long time. wait. I'm not even sure where the hell am I bleeding from? That's the line. 'Cause I got boobs and a hoo, Never knew how much it blew to be excited about potpourri. My stomach is all crampy and my butt is getting huge, and I'd love to kill the bastard that invented high-heeled shoes. I had plans to teach my south mouth how to blow on a kazoo, but I don't want boobs or a hoo. I don't want boobs or a hoo. What are you staring at, you pervert? Am I hoo? Oh, why you never leave me in for hours anymore? Ooh. If you leave the toilet seat up again, you're not getting a hoo. Oprah says you're an asshole and a hoo. I need chocolate. There we go. Wow, I butchered that one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Thanks for the comments. I'm going to refresh this again just to see what the hell's going on here. Nothing. I broke my phone. Fantastic. Let's try this again. I just want to make sure I'm catching everything because Facebook apparently hates me. Look, so many more comments. Yes, okay. I don't know why it doesn't refresh automatically, nor why I can't actually see all the things. Dana had COVID. Sorry, that's a drag. Anna Marie says, I do have boobs. Yes, I would have guessed that, Anna Marie. And Dana says, I do too. It's mostly a source of backaches. Well, you know, Dana, I will say this. When I switched from a physics major to a music major in college, my parents said, well, this is the choice you're making, and so you have to live with the consequences. And I will say the same to you, Dana. All right, you know what? This is so dumb. I want to see if I can see things better if I bring this up in a browser window. Sorry, this is unprofessional, but I want to see if it works better because I feel like I'm missing all the stuff you guys are saying, and it's a drag. Let's see here. So if we go here. Okay. All right. All right. Dana didn't get them installed. That's just how they showed up. All right. Anna Marie says, my next husband will be named Jill. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. We got it. So, I don't know. The Facebook comments are the stupidest structure I've ever seen. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about holidays. Shall we do some holidays? There's some wonky holidays today. Today is National Cupcake Day. All right, we can do that. Man, it's really bright on my face, isn't it? National Cupcake? Nah, I can't even talk today. Let's try again. It's National Cupcake Day. I can always go for a cupcake. It is also National Lemon Cupcake Day, which seems overly specific. I don't know why they felt that we needed a National Cupcake Day and a National Lemon Cupcake Day. But I don't know if you know this. It is also National Lemon Cupcake with a Dog Decoration Day. It's National Lemon Cupcake with a Dog Doing a Handstand Decoration Day. It is also National Lemon Cupcake with a dog doing a handstand on a street corner next to a meth dealer who's just had a deal gone bad and is bleeding internally from a sucker punch to the stomach and may not see the next morning, and the dog has a smile on its face day. If they want specific holidays, I will give them specific goddamn holidays. That's for sure. All right. Dana's going to a Christmas haunted house tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds like a good time, actually. Weird. I've never seen that type of thing before, but I have a friend who would be interested in that idea. That's for sure. All right. It is also National Regifting Day, which I think is interesting since we are a full week and a half away from actual gifting day. But what this implies is that you've had this stuff sitting around your house for a year, nearly a year now, and now you have to foist it off on your coworkers. Do you have a regifting box? We have a regifting box. When we get gifts that we can't use for whatever reason, we have a regifting box that everything goes into. And then when my girlfriend needs gifts for coworkers or people that are, acquaintances or whatever, we dive into the regifting box and we pull out some themed hand towels of some sort, a candle or two, some bath products. Those are always in there. So tell me what you have in your regifting box. I wanna hear what you have in your regifting box, and maybe next year we do. Anna Marie says, "Slow down, my friend. Relax and breathe." I know, it's so weird. I needed this tonight. I just had a weird mental health week for no particular reason. Just things getting to me and annoying me and things like that. But I do tend to run at the mouth when I do these things. So deep breath. Okay, tell me what's in your regifting box, and maybe we'll do like a regifting thing in the community next year, where we just all foist off our extra regifting crap to one another. That would be fun, like a white elephant type of thing or something. All right, let's have a song. I'm gonna play. I don't feel like playing my own stuff tonight for some reason. Wow, Anna Marie found a Christmas bowl my mom bought at Mervin's. Mervin's. Ooh, that's been there a while, Anna Marie. Mervin's was, as a child, my least favorite place in the world. Because my mother would take us to Mervin's, and we would have to follow her around Mervin's every weekend while she tried on clothes and whatever garbage she was doing in there. And Mervin's to me was just, I gotta follow my mom around this stupid store all weekend. And then when I first started dating my girlfriend, Mervin's was still open, and she was like, "Oh, I need to go to Mervin's for something," and I was like, "No!" And she was like, "Why do you hate that store so much?" And of course, I ended up following her around Mervin's after that. So, yeah, I'm pretty glad to see Mervin's gone away. I really am. Okay, let's do a little short one here. This one's called "Looking in the Mirror." How there's the note. How many times have you looked in the mirror to find a total stranger looking back at you? The years have lined his face and added gray to his hair, 'cause it's the ghost of a Civil War general, and you should get the hell out of there. It's a Scooby-Doo episode in 12 bars. 12 bars? 16 bars, maybe, I think. All right. The white elephant idea Brittany likes. Okay, maybe we'll do that next year. Anna Marie says she also dislikes Mervin's, right? It's a thing. Community regifting. All right, that looks like it's going to be a thing. I'll make a note of that, and we're gonna do that next year. But I will definitely make a note of that. Also, something to prepare for Saturday. We'll do our selfie Saturday. We'll post some pictures and things. But Leah had a great idea to do a stupid Christmas hat selfie Saturday. So prep your stupid Christmas hat, take a picture, and post it in the group on Saturday. We'll be doing that. I will have to find some way to take one of my regular stupid hats that I own and make it a Christmas stupid hat. I'll find a way. All right. Who's there? Oh, Cecilia. What's up, Cecilia? Hanging out in the YouTube chat. Wonderful to see you. I'm fine, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Let's do this. Like I said, I don't really feel like playing my own stuff tonight. I'm going to play some other people's stuff. So we're going to do this one. You might recognize this one. I'm going to blow my voice out. Here we go. Lines form on my face and hands. Lines form on the ups and downs. I'm in the middle without any plans. I'm a boy and I'm a man, 'cause I'm 18, I don't know what I want. 18, I just don't know what I want. 18, I gotta get away. I gotta get out of this place and go running in outer space. Oh yeah. I got a baby's brain and an old man's heart. Took 18 years to get this far. Don't always know what I'm talking about. Oh, it feels like living in the middle of doubt, 'cause I'm 18, face in my hands. Lines form on the left and right. I'm in the middle of life. I'm a boy and I'm a man, 'cause I'm 18 and I like it. 18 and I like it, yeah. 18 and I like it. Like it, love it, like it, love it. 18, 18, 18. I'm 18 and I like it. Yeah, there we go. What's up, little Alice Cooper, for your evening? Let's see what's going on. Cecilia said, Cecilia, that song is called 18, in fact. It's by Alice Cooper. Almost sounded like Drive by Incubus. Yep. Well, Incubus would have stolen that from Alice Cooper. That is one of my favorite Alice Cooper songs. I think it was actually his first single, if I remember right. 18. Not seen Alice since Flush the Fashion. Oh, did you see him live back then, Dana? That would be fun. I've seen Alice live a few times. It's always a great time. 18 better not be in the fucking middle of life or I'm in trouble. Yeah, we all would be. But at 18, you feel like it's the middle of life. I'm currently hoping I'm not past my middle of life at this point. Oh, man. I used to do that one with my band. We would cover that song live, and I would blow out my voice every single time. I didn't do it tonight, but with a band, that's a rocking song to do. Oh, let's see here. We have to get into some fan fiction, so let's do that. Where are my notes? Here's my fan fiction. Fan fiction. I need a theme song for fan fiction. All right. Let's see here. So tonight's fan fiction, if you're not familiar, Live Met Center. Oh, nice. If you're not familiar with fan fiction, what I do is I take somebody who has joined our happy little community of Philagellos recently, and I write some wild horse shit about them. It's super fun. It's called fan fiction because it's fan fiction. All right. Tonight's fan fiction victim is Chad Copeland. Chad joined the Coop because I read something about Alice Cooper. I know Alice Cooper sings Freedom. My dad never likes him at all. Cecilia says, yeah, Freedom. Yeah, he did that. He did that song as well later in his career. And your dad is wrong, Cecilia. So anyway. Chad Copeland joined the crew back in October. He's been very active and seems like a super nice dude. And so I did not get a chance to write a fan fiction about him when he joined. So we're doing it tonight. And here we go. Chad Copeland from Astoria, Oregon. First, let me tell you about Astoria, Oregon. Lovely little seaside town in the state of Oregon. Famous for, they shot the film Goonies there. So that's why you would go to Astoria, is to go to sites where they shot the film Goonies. I played Astoria, Oregon once. I went up there. I was headlining. Kellen Erskine was my feature act. You may have seen Kellen in various things recently. He just filmed a comedy special at the Tribeca Comedy Festival. He's doing great. He's a very funny comic. So Kellen and I roll up to this Oddfellows Hall or something in Astoria, Oregon. This was part of a thing called the Tribble Run. David Tribble, who is a recently retired comedy booker, and Cecilia, Roadside Attraction is the name of my band. And so we roll into Astoria, Oregon on this Tribble Run. Tribble Runs were known for being weird shows in out-of-the-way places with long drives in between. Some of them were awesome, and some of them were horrible. Like, I never want to go to Idaho Falls, Idaho, ever again. I'm sorry if that's where you are. I'm never coming to your town. Those were horrendous shows. Astoria, also a horrendous show, but I might go back. We roll up to this Oddfellows Hall, and there is, it's a little hall, little cafe kind of thing, and they got a stage and a sound system we set up, and the MC goes up and does some kind of like local humor kind of stuff. He's okay, not very funny. He's a house MC. And then Kellen goes up, and there's maybe 15, 20 people in the audience, not a big crowd. And Kellen goes up. Kellen is very funny and is bombing. He is just eating it hard. Nothing from this audience for Kellen. Until at one point, somebody's phone rings in the audience, and he does the comedian thing of, okay, let me see the phone, because he's just trying to get anything, right? So he takes the phone, cracks some jokes with the person on the other end, gets a few giggles out of the audience, gives the phone back, goes back to his material. Nothing. And I'm like, great. And we get to it gets to my turn. Sorry, I spaced out for a second. Gets to my turn. I go up, and I am throwing everything at these people. Clean material, dirty material, jokes, songs, and getting nothing. Not even like little laughs like, oh, it wasn't that great a show. I'm talking dead silence for 45 minutes. Nothing. At one point, I made a girl kind of laugh and almost choke on a French fry. Now, the fact that I remember that exact moment means that nothing else was going on for this entire show. Nothing. They were staring blankly at me. It didn't matter what I threw at them. There was nothing. And I finished my last song. I was supposed to do an hour. I got 45 minutes in, and I said into the microphone on stage to my feature act, Kellen Erskine. I said, Kellen, go get our checks. We're leaving. And I walked off stage. I didn't stick around to talk to anybody. I didn't stick around to sell merchandise. I wasn't going to sell any merchandise anyway. We got our checks, and we got the hell out of there. So that is the very one time I played Astoria, Oregon. So I will probably go back at some point, because it is a nice little town. But I will not do that show again. That show doesn't exist anymore. Are you kidding? So anyway, Chad Copeland is our fan fiction person tonight. Chad is from Astoria, Oregon. He's a hardworking guy. That's Chad. He's always willing to jump in, get his hands dirty, but he doesn't like to be in charge, doesn't like to be a leader, you know. However, there was one time where he was forced into a leadership position, and he shone brightly. Let me check the comments. That's there. I give a kid a break. Just go. Okay, got all right. So Chad forced into a leadership position. It was an otherwise normal December day on the loading dock of the store he was working at, and Chad was unloading a semi full of boxes chock full of stuff that would end up under Christmas trees and next to menorahs over the next few weeks, and then right back at the store the following week as everybody returned their gifts for something better. So the truck driver swung himself up over the dock of the loading bay to get Chad's signature for the delivery. And he goes, hey, bro, let me get your Jim Hancock on this. And Chad said, actually, it's John Hancock. And the driver said, tag on your shirt says Chad. And Chad said, yeah, never mind. Okay. He signed the form, and the driver hopped back out the bay door as Chad and his co-workers got back to unloading the trailer. And suddenly they heard the truck start up and start to pull away from the dock. And Chad had to leap out of the back of the truck, and he got through the bay door just in time as the truck pulled off, still half full. They hadn't finished unloading it yet. And they're yelling, hey, come back, we're not done. But they could hear the strains of foreigners, hot-blooded, come blaring from behind the driver's closed windows. And they knew he was never going to hear them. And so Chad's supervisor went to the store manager to tell her what happened. And she called the trucking company, and they called the driver's cell phone, and they got no answer. Because you see, in that small amount of time that he was singing I Got a Fever of 103 at the top of his lungs, he had managed to not see an upcoming curve in the road and drove his truck directly off a cliff, Thelma and Louise style. You know, and I think we can all agree that anyone who thinks the saying is Jim Hancock should rightly meet their death in such a disastrous way. Hearing about this, Chad wondered aloud what they would do without all the merchandise that was now scattered in the water below a coastal Oregon cliff. What would the kids do? What would the children do without their Christmas socks and underwear? So one of his coworkers jokes, oh, I guess we'll have to talk to Santa Claus then. And everyone laughed except Chad. Chad said, we don't have his number, but... And he trailed off and he stared into space for 3 minutes. It was a long time. Everybody was just kind of waiting to see if he'd, come out of it and finish the thought, or if he had some sort of aneurysm and it was just in a standing coma. They weren't sure. It was that long. Suddenly, Chad yelled, book me a flight, you guys. And his coworkers looked at each other and they were like, to where? Like Hawaii? Because you seem like you need a vacation. And Chad said, "No, you dipshits, to the North Pole. I'm going to talk to Santa." And everyone started to tell him what a dumb idea that was because Santa Claus doesn't exist. But then the director yelled cut and reminded everyone that, hey, this is a Christmas story. Please reread your lines in the script. Let's try again. And action. And they all cheered for Chad's stupid idea. So we smash cut to Chad getting on a Southwest flight and greeting the flight attendant with a Merry Christmas. This flight goes to the North Pole, right? And the flight attendant laughed and said, no, actually, no, sir. This flight goes to San Antonio. And Chad just winked at her. And he said, I know you can't tell. Secret and all. And he thought, oh, of course Southwest would route a flight to the North Pole through San Antonio first. Actually, it'd probably go through Denver first, but whatever. And so, correcting my own story as whatever. And so, being that this is a low-budget story with no money for CGI, big CGI set pieces, we jump ahead a little bit. Chad was right. It was a flight to the North Pole. It did go through San Antonio and 2 other stops in Chicago and Denver before he got there. Chad did meet with Santa Claus, told him the whole story, and Santa replied, really? Jim Hancock? Yeah, that dude deserved to die. Anyway, yeah, I can hook you up. And Santa gave Chad a magical bag that could hold the hundreds of boxes of elf-made socks and underwear and still fall within the weight and dimensions of Southwest carry-on baggage rules. Because, Santa developed it since he flies commercial a lot now. The private flights are very expensive. Gas, very expensive. Chad also spent some time talking to Santa about the meaning of Christmas. He coaxed a little malformed reindeer out of his shell and helped him with his self-confidence. He repelled a Martian invasion on the North Pole, got a BJ from a pretty curvy little elf, and on his return, just 10 minutes after he left, thanks to the magic of Christmas, Chad's coworkers cheered for him as he dumped out box after box of cheap Chinese-made cartoon character socks for them to put on the shelves at the store. And that's how Chad saved Christmas. Shopping for grandmas who never know what to buy the grandkids. All right. Well, there it is. That's our fan fiction. I don't even know if Chad's watching. Oh, Chad, I hope you watch it on the replay. Or if you're here, cool. Hope you enjoyed that. Dana said, seriously, never do this to me. Oh, I can't wait to do one for you, Dana. It's going to be fun. Sophie said, sorry for the unresponsiveness of people in the audience in the story. I love that little town, too. In a local cafe, Bakery Blue Scorch, I think, pinned on the wall was an invitation to join a workshop on writing about the rain. That's a very specific workshop, Sophie. We're going to have an entire workshop about writing, but we're only writing about the rain. Okay, sure. Why not? It is a cool little town. But that audience was garbage. And I think it was just the audience that was garbage. Dana said if I do a fan fiction, she'll log out instantly or instantly. I'm going to make fun of your spelling if you're going to threaten to log out, Dana. All right. I'm going to do one more song, and then I'm going to go eat some dinner. You have all been very, very fun, as always, and I appreciate you being here. Let me find a song that I think I can do. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. All right. This is a song about a girl that I dated way back when with a cool little mythological name. Here we go. Don't look now, here comes my baby, really don't look now. She'll turn you to stone, her name's Medusa, but I call her Sugar Bear. Her name's Medusa, yeah, she got a bunch of snakes for hair. I met her in a coffee shop in Astoria, Oregon. I met her in a coffee shop, I had a mocha latte. She had a bowl of scorpions and I said, ooh, sassy. She had her sunglasses on and her snakes tied back and a pretty little Hello Kitty hair barrette that made her sexy green skin look like a rotten orange. That's hot. Her name's Medusa, a sweet little honey bun. Her name's Medusa, we watch Clash of the Titans reruns. I took her to meet Mom and Dad around Christmas time. Look, it's a Christmas song. I said they're open-minded, baby, it'll be just fine. My mama opened the door to my childhood home, and then she very, very promptly turned to stone. Who knew my mama was such a freaking racist? Damn, my name's Medusa, my sweet little rock and roller. Her name's Medusa, yeah, her favorite cheese is Gorgonzola. I said, let me see your eyes. She said, I can't make you hard. I said, damn straight, baby. She said, that's not what I'm talking about, jackass. Her name's Medusa, my sweet little huggy bear. I can't stare at her eyes, I want to stare at her derriere. There we go. All right, that song is called Here Comes My Baby. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen the video for that one, super fun video. Iris Benson plays the Medusa, and my mom plays my mom. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in tonight. This is always a joy. Believe it or not, as I get during these things, this is very relaxing for me because we just get to hang out and goof around and talk, and I appreciate you all very so much. Tuning in on YouTube and on Facebook and all the places, and we'll be back at this next Thursday. Tomorrow, the third Christmas installment will be in the Facebook group, so make sure you check that out. Hope you've enjoyed the first 2 songs so far. I don't remember which one I am posting tomorrow. I'll figure it out. I don't remember. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the flip side.